Have you decided to finally make a budget? Are you ready to make a budget and stick to it? Here are some good reasons to do just that. Being in control of one's finances reduces stress. Stress can make people eat more and spend more, which affects both their financial and physical health. Having a spending plan in place means you'll already have prioritized the key activities, expenditures, and projects you'll need to make for the year, and the money you'll need to afford them. Spending less time worrying about money means you'll have more time to think about the people in your life. Here are some ideas that you may want to incorporate into the budget-making process. Number one, start tracking every dollar you spend. Whether you do it in a pen and notebook or on a computer program, make a concerted effort to track your everyday spending. Physicians say overweight people should track every morsel of food they eat. Well, with money, it's the same thing. Knowing where every penny goes makes it easier to spot where certain pennies can be saved or invested. Number two, prioritize. When it comes to spending, there are needs and then there are wants. It's important to know the difference in needs and wants. Try this exercise. You can do this on a big desk calendar or an electronic calendar that allows space for lots of notes to yourself. Mark down at the appropriate dates and times of the year for items which you need to spend and those which you want to spend. Now, what are needs? Examples of needs might include food, monthly rent or mortgage payments, tuition, automobile payments, monthly utilities, insurance payments, retirement savings, property taxes, and credit card payments. What are wants? Examples might include non-essential items like vacations, non-essential home improvement projects, restaurant meals, or special treats like clothing spurges or electronics. Compare these total expenditures to your total income. What will this crowded calendar tell you? You'll be able to see that by attacking debt, making certain sacrifices, spending and saving smarter, you can eventually uncrowd that calendar and ultimately smooth out your financial life. Number three, review your budget every month. There has to be a living, breathing side to budgeting that accommodates change. Near the end of each month, make a list of the specific needs and wants you'll face next month and figure out how much money you'll have for wants after your needs are addressed. For example, if your car needs a necessary repair, then it's certainly going to boost the needs side of the page. If there's a one-time event like paying off a credit card or a once-a-year bonus, that gives you more to spend in the wants column. Then it's important to decide whether it's time for a treat or maybe it's time to throw more into savings, investments, or paying off another debt. Or maybe it's time to do some of both. Number four, identify and plan for long-term goals. You need to think about the things you really want to do with your life and what those things will cost. Putting goals in writing gives them a formality and a starting point for the planning you must do. If these goals require saving, make sure you put those savings dates on the financial calendar you just made. Number five, build failure and recovery into the plan. How many diets have evaporated with the words, "I blew it," and then it's back to the old habits that got us overweight in the first place? The fact is, with food or money, everyone goes off course at times. The important thing is to have a plan for corrective action. If you're about to make an impulse purchase, implement a 3-day spending rule. That means you should give yourself 3 days to check your budget and think through the purchase before you make it. If you can minimize the damage that comes from impulse spending, your progress will continue. If you do get off course, recognize it, deal with it appropriately, and then move quickly to get back on course. With consistent effort and paying close attention to the details, you can develop a sensible budget and stick to it. You'll be in control of your financial life and you'll feel more confident about your financial future. Number six, don't be afraid to ask for help. Do you know where you need to be financially and how you're going to get there? A qualified financial planner can ask the right questions and help you develop a customized plan to reach your financial goals. A trusted advisor can help you think through your major financial decisions so you keep yourself on track. In other words, a trusted advisor can help you make smart choices about your money. Join us again soon for another installment of The Financial Briefing.